made it to this moment. Welcome everyone, my name's Hal Walker. It's This Moment in Music. I'm so glad you're here. Today is our special Christmas episode. I got my red shirt on. It's episode number 72. My guest is Peter Bromann. He's a real gift to me. I've got such a crazy 24 hours ahead of editing video and getting ready for Christmas Eve. Peter's taken over the show today. He is going to lead us in some good cheer and some carols. Thank you everybody. Enjoy the show, This Moment in Music. Be sure to use the comment section freely. I want to connect with you. Remember, like and subscribe, spread the word. Have a great show. See you soon. Bye. It's this moment in music. Yes. Yay! While you guys were gone, I became a banjo guy. Yes, I'm so glad. I am so grateful for this little banjo. I don't really make a whole lot of music lately, except for making TikTok videos and for video editing and doing all kinds of wild things online. However, every night I sit on my bed and I play the banjo for the last 3 days. Yay for banjo playing. Oh, I love it. Everyone, welcome. It's This Moment in Music. Cameron, I'm so glad you could join us today. Whiskey Meadow Spike, thank you for being here. Gabe, welcome back. Welcome back, King. I love you guys. I am so, 2020 is coming to an end, and you guys have made it so bearable for me. Thank you. 72 episodes. You guys keep sticking it out, and we're going to keep going forward. Today is the special Christmas episode. Here, Cameron wants me to show you the banjo. Oh, yeah, look at that. Woo. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. It's this moment. It's this moment in music, the banjo. Eric, I will come to Brazil when I get a chance. Yes, thank you for asking. Anyway, today is the special Christmas episode, and I have a wild 24 hours ahead today. So I was so thankful when this guy Peter showed up in my life, and he turns out his whole life he has been leading Christmas carols and doing an amazing job at it. So we're really excited about that. But just to get us started, I want to tell you about a thing that I do every Sunday night. I do something called Sunday Sings, and it's a sing-along that happens live right here, and everybody comes and we gather around the virtual piano and we sing songs together, and it is such a treat. And I have this special this special new thing. It's called Guest Song Leader. Actually, I don't have a good name for it yet, but the Guest Song Leader, I send them the backing track, they record themselves singing the song, and then they send it back to me. So for instance, I'm going to share our first guest singer with us. Her name's Abby. She's a wonderful soprano, and she is singing Away in the Manger. And I debuted this on Sunday night at the sing-along at 8 o'clock, and I'm going to debut it again today because I think it's so beautiful. Enjoy, everyone, Away in a Manger.
Away in the
Yes, so that's the guest song leader feature. If you want to be one, just contact me and let me know what song you want to sing, and I'll create a backing track, and you can be one of the guest song leaders on Sunday night. Cameron, I want you to be in on this, all right? Yes. Okay, everyone, let's bring out our guest, Peter. I don't really know a whole lot about Peter. I met him on TikTok. There's a little community on TikTok. Not a little. There's an amazing community of musicians on TikTok, and Peter is part of that. And I'm so glad I found him. And I'm going to start off by playing one of his TikToks. This is Peter. Hey, Ralph. Ralph, I should wave at you behind me. Can you see me? Oh no, the window. All my blinds are down, so Ralph cannot see me. But Ralph, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks. Here is Peter Bromann singing a collage of Christmas carols.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open chestnut, roasting on an open fire. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Silver bells, oh night divine, oh night, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Peter, hello. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here.
So, Peter, it's this moment in music. Would you bring us into the moment by just delving right into some of that amazing piano playing you were doing? And
of course.
Maybe one of the ones what was the one you sang yesterday that I very rarely get to hear? I'll Be Home for Christmas or something like that.
Of course. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
Peter, that was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, everyone's smiling in the comments. Beautiful music for this morning. I'm smiling. Peter, how do you make your voice sound so good? I love that. It's just, you have just the nice combination of vibrato and in-tuneness, and I want more of that.
On a good day, I hope so. It's a mix. I was classically trained. I started classical voice lessons 13, 14 years old. and classical
That's
piano back when I was, 3, 4, 5.
Dude,
It was
yes.
a joy to discover musical theater. So once I figured out I don't have to follow the rules,
Yes.
that's when we started, like you said, pushing and pulling and adding a little, this note's a little rough to show the emotion of, kind of showing my insides outside with my voice.
Sounds great. So do more of that. What was that? The thing you said you learned in classical music to do what? That you always had to do the.
Caro mio ben, credi mio ben.
Oh, that's nice. That sounds good.
Thank
That
you.
sounds-
My favorite. We did L'amour adore en garde, right?
Yeah.
I pulled out all the classical songs, and then I found musical theater, and it was like, whoa, English, that's
Wow.
it was a first for me. So once I discovered musical theater, I invested fully and used classical background to kind of enhance, which is what my voice teacher did. She was Carlotta in the Broadway tour of Phantom. She used her opera for musical theater, used her powers for good. And it was an inspiration. So that's
Who do we have to
what
thank?
I do now.
Who do we have to thank for all your musical training? Was this just naturally
Oh.
something you were born into, or?
Let's say that. No, my mom and my dad started me off in church. They started me singing. Peter, Paul, and Mary. My name is Peter. My mom is Mary. My dad is Tom. So Peter, Tom, and Mary. We played in church every Sunday
awesome.
from the time I was, a kid. But Janet Mosier was my piano teacher, and Patricia Hurd is my voice teacher. I haven't had a lesson with her in years, and I still call her my voice teacher.
That's great.
She taught me how to sing, and she gave me a sense of humor too. She's that kind of person.
Well, Peter, we're really glad to have you here. Let's since it's the special Christmas episode number 72, let's hear another Christmas song.
Sure. Are you feeling fast, slow, happy?
I'm feeling.
nostalgic?
Let's loosen things up a little bit and have a little fun.
Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fine. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, a jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Should we go up? I think so. Giddy up, a jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Oh yeah.
Peter, that is so awesome, dude. You are a gift in my life. I was feeling so overwhelmed last night. I was like, maybe we should cancel the show. There's just too much. And then Peter shows up and he's like, and I said, could you lead some carols? And he said, dude, that's what I've been doing since I was 5 years old. I'm actually feeling a little bit of insecurity because I lead this sing-along, and my sing-alongs are so much less awesome than that.
I have practiced entertaining children, and I found that children are very much like little adults. If I can entertain a 5-year-old, I hope I can, somehow hold the attention of adults.
Do you think of yourself as a creative person, Peter?
Yes. I think of myself as a constantly mentally creative person. How about that?
Constant. Does it ever torture?
times.
Does it ever torture you?
Yes. I haven't slept in years.
Slept in years.
I get what I think are good ideas, and then
know.
2 days later it's a bad idea, and I get another good idea.
I know. Well, I really want to just let everyone know that Peter is a school teacher, and right now we are in this world. I have so much respect for the school teachers and all the hard work that you're putting in, and I wonder where does creativity is about problem solving, and I would imagine the last year has all been about problem solving. Have you solved any problems in the last year?
If you would have asked me on Friday before break, I would have said no. Yeah, we came back to school this year, and I do not have a classroom to teach in anymore. It's kind of my home base, and I can use it, but we can't have kids in and out. I've been in person all day, every day, with maybe a week off after Thanksgiving and a week off coming up after break, virtual.
And traveling from classroom to classroom?
I have a cart. I don't want to do too much to ruin this. This piano is the piano I also have at school, and I put it on a little wheelie thing, and I go from room to room and connect to their projector and beam up my lyrics and my videos, and I have my own dancing choreography videos that I post, and they dance along to. I have a few favorites that have come up, and we play them. They're dance along videos, but there's not a lot there's not a lot like last year that you can do in person in a classroom without my stuff. So we've been adapting. I actually have, and again, I told you this, I'm working on a Christmas album for my school, preschool through 4th grade, and I haven't told anyone. I didn't tell parents. I didn't tell administration. I didn't say anything to anyone because I want to have fun. And so what my creativity has looked like is, how can I get one video for each grade that feels something like Christmas?
Yes.
Right? Most of them were filmed in October, right?
Yeah.
Most of them were filmed when we're in shorts. How can I get a Christmas feeling? And for a Catholic school like I work in, Christmas is pretty important. It's not just a wintry time of year. This is very important to them. Go Jesus! It's your birthday. So how can I make things feel Christmassy? And that kind of got me into what makes me feel Christmassy, right? What do I need to do to get myself in the Christmas spirit? And see how it translates onto film with children, So it's been fun. I have everything ready to go. I just have a few more clips to clip, as you know, editing.
Yes. Well, Peter, that reminds me. Let's go to the feels now. Let's go to something sentimental, something that will bring us, that will touch our hearts and touch our souls, and remind us that we're not alone.
Well, I'm already slightly crying, so we'll see how this one goes.
I'm going to give you the whole screen for this one.
Okay, fine. Very nice. Hello. I heard a student perform this song. We did a cabaret for my theater group, BAM Theater. Every year we do a nice winter cabaret where we all get together and pack into a tiny little restaurant and set up a stage, and everyone who's worked with us in the past 20 years of our existence can come and sing their little Christmas song. And this year we could not do exactly what we've been doing, and this song nailed that. I'm very, very happy to have it brought back into the zeitgeist. yourself a merry little Christmas. See, the tears are already starting. Oh no. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Oof, if the fates allow, it got me that time. Ah, beautiful.
Nice.
How do these songs that we've known since childhood keep finding new ways to be relevant, right? Keep finding new ways to dig into my heart. It's a testament to the music.
Well, Cameron wants to say a special thanks. He says, this is the favorite song of my oldest sister who passed away recently.
Oh, if I wasn't going already.
Her birthday was on the 18th. So we send that one out to you, Cameron, your family. Well, Peter, I love what you do with the piano. I mean, are those creative? Have you practiced that, or is that just coming naturally? Or do your fingers already know where to go?
Patterns. I've tried to explain this to so many people, but you're a music person, so maybe this might
give me the brief version.
I got one, right? We're just going down. 1, 6, 4, 5. Through the 6, 4 will be to 5, right? And anytime it gets any different than that, I have problems.
Right.
Anytime it's more than just a basic 4 chord, I have issues.
Yes.
No, I got the bass, and I know what I want the harmonies to sound like. I love choirs, and I love arranging things for choirs. So the idea of a background harmony works for me. So in my head, I'm hearing my backup singers. I just wish you could hear them too. They sound great. But I back up, sing, and orchestrate with my right hand, and I just boom with my left.
Peter, I hope you'll come and be a guest on my sing along some Sunday night, because we need a guy like you. In fact, I might just hand the whole thing over to you. You're so good at it. So let's do a sing along to close this session out. It has been such a treat hanging out with you. I'm really glad that we connected, and I think we've got a special treat for everyone. Silent Night in duet.
Now I've had struggles with syncing, right, audio and video between two people virtually. I teach private voice lessons to just a few. I don't have the mental capacity for many more. And it's kind of been my mental game to adjust, because there is a little lag when I'm hearing we are sending up to satellites and down again. There's some time. I haven't been able to sing a duet with somebody over any virtual means ever. This is my first.
I know, we've been doing it all the time on this show. We've been doing it. We discovered it. I discovered it early on in the show. If the guy over there doesn't, if you're not listening, it works fine.
Like any good duet partner. Just
But this is
tune out
this
the
is a
other
special.
person.
The special one about this is I'm singing the melody. He's going to be singing the harmony, and this is a whole new world. So let's try it, everyone. This is Peter Bromann, Hal Walker's wishing you a beautiful Christmas and beautiful holiday. Everyone, it's a little silent night for you.
Oh, you want it in G. Well, what key did you want it in? I'm so sorry.
I don't remember. We did it before in a nice key. Silent.
Let's do a nice B flat.
Yeah,
What is that?
that's nice.
A flat. Heavenly peace.
Heavenly peace. That's a little high. Well, that's all right. How about G? Silent night.
Beautiful.
That's nice. I like that.
A friend from church called this church music on the fly, catechism on the fly. Here we go.
Everyone join us, please. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. So tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
German.
Nice. That was great. Hey, Peter, one thing I noticed is your breath support is much better. Like I was taking about 3 breaths for every one of your breaths. I was going silent night.
It's compensation. So I've been teaching in a mask, screaming right at students who are also wearing masks. I need to get down and say hi, so I have, over the last, few months even, I've really had to push. I lost my voice maybe October, and because I wasn't. If you caught me then, you would have said, wow, you have terrible breath support. Your veins are like the Nile. I really worked, right? And things like
Yes.
If I didn't, I would be shot. That was my teaching. All because of these kids. I have to scream louder and support more.
Well, Peter, this has been such a treat. Stay around for our closing song. I want to introduce my next guest. We're taking Friday off, so everyone, this is like the first day we've actually taken a break in 72 episodes. So we're taking Friday off. It's Christmas Day, but I will be back for This Moment Music next Wednesday. My guest is a composer and arranger from Minneapolis, I believe, J. David Moore. And I want to play this video. He wrote this song with students, and it is it's just beautiful. It's called My COVID Year. So this is going to be our special end of the year final episode of 2020 with J. David Moore. Please join us next Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. Here's some of J. David Moore's work.
Wash your hands, wear a mask, don't touch your face and eyes, keep at least 6 feet apart, stay home and sanitize, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't touch your face and eyes, keep at least 6 feet apart.
My COVID year. Oh my goodness. My COVID year. J. David Moore will be joining me. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. I need to update this list because there are several new ones, but I'll get on that for next episode. You guys really help make this show possible. It's Hal Walker, patreon.com/Hal Walker. So Peter, what a treat it's been hanging out with you. I'm so thankful.
It's been a blast.
Can I teach you our closing song so you can sing it with me?
Yes, please.
We've been singing this song every episode for 72 episodes, and most people know it, but if you're new, you probably don't know it, so I'll teach it to you now. In fact, let me pull up the words real quick. I've got a slide here with the words. What's it called again? Go on your way. Go on your way. Here it is. Oops. All right, we need to bring Peter back. Add to the left. Well, let's add to the right. There we go. All right, it goes like this. I'll sing one line at a time, and then you sing. I'll sing a line, then you sing a line, Peter, all right?
Okay.
It's very simple. You've got a light inside. Actually, I'm going to sing two lines. You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace. Try it.
You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
Close. Let's try again. You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
Nice. So shine that light, the light inside you. Go on your way in peace. So shine
that light, the light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
Beautiful. And then it goes high. The world is... Uh-oh. Hold on. I forgot to turn off my notifications. I've just discovered the do not disturb button just within the last few weeks. So I'm really glad for that. It goes, the world is waiting in the hope of another day.
The world is waiting in the hope of another day.
She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way.
She will
She will carry you safely.
Got it. She will carry you safely
Through the stumbles and the falls on your way.
Through the stumbles and the falls of your way.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
And you're loving me.
And you're loving me.
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
And just so this moment doesn't end, I'll sing it one more time with everybody. You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace. So shine that light, the light inside you. Go on your way in peace. The world is waiting in the hope of another day. She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way. Just remember that I'm loving you and you're loving me. So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace? Yes, as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace? Jim Wadsworth, it's so great to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody, thank you. Peter, this was so fun. I loved hanging out with you. Let's do it again sometime.
My pleasure. Please, let's do it.
Everyone, say goodbye to Peter. Peter Broman. By the way, let me just write up your TikTok real quick. It's Mr.
So you can follow me everywhere at Mr. Broman, Cabaret.
Mr. B Cabaret.
I will be there on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, which I'm not good at, but like help. And then on YouTube, I am Mr. Bromann's Cabaret, Bromann, 2 N's. I did a little e-learning TV show for my students, 8 episodes. The first 5 are really painful.
Oh,
and make
nice.
it not bad. But yeah, check that out.
Well, Julianne Silverman says, Peter's voice is gorgeous. I know.
Thank
Jim,
you.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I look forward to seeing you in person someday up at the Night Town. Cameron, I'm so glad. Thanks for all your good comments today. Everybody, Teresa, thank you. BK, to Kills. What a great show. What a great special episode number 72. Thanks to Peter's parents for bringing him up so musically. And we will wish you all a good day. Bye-bye. Finish.